Good evening. It's 8:49 p.m. Listen to the star in the sky. You may say, well, that doesn't look like a star. Stars are not supposed to be orange, or maybe they are supposed to be orange. You may say, well, stars are plasma. Stars, it's not a star, it's a hologram. Well, we're going to look at it. We're going to look at this star tonight, something different than the Iceland volcano. I'm tempted to look at the Iceland volcano. I'm not going to look at it. And I've done several videos. I think we're going to change it up. Although I happen to feel that it's somewhat similar. I feel like it's somewhat similar to what we were looking at. I do. So it's right along the same line, which is perfect. So welcome, and Gina, what are you gonna do? Well, what am I gonna do? Hold on a second. I got this made it really big, and I'm gonna do something to it. I'm gonna get it going. I wanted to get the right color, is what I wanted to do. I wanted to get the right color on the star that I wanted, and we're going to zoom up on it. We are. Let me just do this. Let me do it like that and make it teeny tiny star. Make it really tiny. I think that's good. Yeah, now we got it. We got that star. It's going to get big. So I'll probably, I'm just going to play it. I'm just going to push the button. I'll make sure I'm on here. If I can get over here to my channel. Gina, that's why people don't want to watch. Because you ain't talking. Hello there, Al, honey. It's just me and you on this live chat, Al. We got it going. We're going to go ahead and do it. We're going to look at it. It might move a little bit fast. Let me shrink myself down a little bit. It's a good speed for this star. Is it moving a little bit too fast? Because if it's moving too fast... Hello there, Ronald. It's a wonderful evening. It's a beautiful evening. Now see, with this moving this speed, you can slow it down yourself too. Are y'all able to hear anything in the background other than me? I can see myself maybe. Anything in the background other than me? I can see myself maybe. Anything in the background other than me? I can see myself maybe. Yeah, you can hear it. You can hear the background noise. It's a wobbling star. We got ourselves a wobbling star in the sky. Should I try to mute that wobbling star? I don't know how I'm going to mute the wobbling star. Let me look. How am I going to mute it? Hello, Applebrooks, honey. Let me try to see if I can come down here. Oh, I can, okay, I made it quiet. Is that better? Because it was a little bit too whatever. Hello there, Cat Moonstar. All right, we got our Applebrooks, honey, also, which is great. And we got a star. A star is born. So it's different, something different. Something with some color in it. You know what I see coming from it right now? If the filtering was adjusted, you would be able to see the laser-like beams coming from it. If I were to filterize it. Do I want to do that? See, look at that shape. Sounds like some sounds around the world. What if it is some sounds around the world? I'm going to see something really fast. Hold on a second. I'm going to look. I'm not going to really like do it. Let me just go. Okay, it's perfect. It made it purple. Looks like digital cam. That's what it looks like. Let's see if we can capture those. Oh, it's got some. If I do this, I'm going to tell you what you'll end up seeing. Oh, it kind of brings out the color even more. Should we leave it in the digital, or should we just put it black back to whatever it was before? Because the only thing I did was change the gamma. If I put it back to what it was before, it's going to be totally dark. But if I do this, it will have, hello Carol honey, it will have these colors on it, which kind of look digital, like robotic. It will look kind of like a robotic looking star. Look on the inside of that. It's got some dark colors on the inside of it. You like it digital, Al? We want to be a digital, living in a digital world, and we are digital people. Yeah, and we haven't looked at it. Yeah, we haven't looked at it like this before. I think that'd be great. We can look at it in a technical, it does look like a technical star, so let's just see it. And I'm not being rude or nothing to it. I just want to see what it's going to look like that. Looks really pretty. Yeah. We are all moderators on here except for Ronald and Christine and Cat Moonstar. Yeah. And that's what we got going. Let's push it. I'm gonna push it. That's what it's looking like. It's looking like this right here. And it is digital. All I'll have to do is it sure does look a lot different. Yeah. And then when it's slowed down, when people go back to look at it, it might look a little different. I'll bet it looks kind of, if you're looking at a big TV, I'm sure it looks a little wild, right? Of course, I've got it enlarged on my end. You like the digging of the digital? I think that's wonderful. Let's see if we can get a good image of the digital. Because I might need to update my thumbnail. How's that looking? That's probably not as good. Oh, I want to update my thumbnail. Let me update my thumbnail. Okay, let me do it. I'm gonna update my thumbnail. So now I'm gonna do you all. Wait a second. You know it's probably gonna happen. It's probably gonna rewind when I come back to it, but maybe not. Yeah, we haven't done digital. Why not? We can be digital. Digimon champions. Okay, we're gonna do the digital. And we're gonna, just bear with me. It looked like a big flame. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down around. They're dropping the live chat from 43 to 26. They're cutting the live chat in half because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You're not supposed to share too much info. How is that? Hello, please stand by. You think it's gravity bending? What if it's more than gravity bending? What if it's something much greater than just that? I mean, this can be mesmerizing also. The craft, or maybe even time at space, time continuum. I'm going to scoot closer. Oopsie. Before it scoots off the screen. I've not seen it like this. I'm sure it would look better on my cell phone than my big screen, because this looks kind of wild. Bending gravity is pretty big. Yeah. Yeah, we can have a digital background with this. It makes me sleepy. It does. If you're just tuning in, welcome. And we're looking at a star and trying to see what it has to say, trying to listen to it. You can listen to it with its movements. And it's probably kind of interesting at the color of digital blocks behind it also. That might look neat too. It's a star, and all I did was move the gamma ray, and it turned it into digital background. But it was a star that I filmed in the sky. Yeah. And it's moving. I mean, it looks really neat. It does look neat on the cell phone. Looks like better on the cell phone than it does on my computer. Like it's panicking. No, they just move constant. Constant movement is what it is. You know what? I think that I'm going to get my one pin, and I'm going to see if my one pin's, the stylus pin, if I can touch the screen with the stylus pin and it'll do something. If it would work other than my finger. Well, let me see. That's what I want to see. If I can move it with this. Let me see it. Can. I like it. I don't have to use my finger. Look at that, y'all. I can sit back and use this pen to touch my screen. I love it. I'm going to put this in my little drawer right here. And we are good to go. You always been told the stars. I've heard that stars were like fallen angels. Ooh. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, it's not an ink pen. It's just like, it's like that. Nice and dandy. Because sometimes I don't like using my fingers at times because I think I got too much of my plasma, having too much contact with the plasma on here. How many light years away? I don't know. There's no telling. Our little Rosie baby is sleeping in the chair. Hello, Diane. Yeah, Ronald, she's conked out. She is conked out in her little chair, is what she is. Plus, it was kind of wet today or something like that, and then it got a little warm, and oh, it's making me sleepy. Yeah. It does look neat. I've never watched it with all the digital behind it. It's hypnotizing. It is very hypnotizing. It makes your eyes just stare at it. That's what it does. Yeah. right. This is great. It is pretty cosmic. Oh, it doesn't look too bad, right? I can't remember. I take too many pictures. Oh, I can just even use my pointer on my click. Normally, I take pictures in the eastern and southern sky because all the other stars in the other areas of the sky aren't bright enough for some reason. Or they're like, I gotta quit looking at it. Oh, or they're like too high up to look at, is what they are. Way too high up. Yeah, I don't need this because I can just use my mouse and just drag it. But at least I know this works. She is leading the campaign for the vole extinction. Well, it doesn't help creating a vole habitat with the compost pals and a colony of voles. When I was looking for the other night, it was like 11 o'clock at night with my big spotlight, I thought I saw something at the edge of the property going into the woods. I saw these eyes glowing. I thought, Rosie, is that you? So I walked down to it, and it was a possum just staring at me. Its eyes were so big, and then it just kept on doing whatever it was doing. Yeah, a vole. Yeah, you can see them changing with your eye. Oh. Can you see? There's something in front of it. It's like a smoky residue in front of it, or on top of it. It looks like something like that. Look at how it looks. It looks like maybe it's the beginning of a black hole. Did I see the periodic blackness? Well, the periodic blackness is due to the filter that I dragged across in order to get the digital. Like that. But look inside it. Let me find the filter. I'll show you what I drug. I'll send a picture of what I did. The only thing I drug was the gamma, so I'll show the screenshot of what I did in order to get that image. The gamma rays that are down here. Hold a second. The gamma ray right down here, it's supposed to be at 0.00. That's the only thing I moved, and it made it look like that is what it was. So I'm going to move that image out. Okay, that's all it was, because if I come back to the filter and I move it over, this is what it looks like right here. But I think let me move the sharpen filter. No, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like right there. It's like that. So, but I wanted to see the background in the digital world. So, yeah. Can y'all still hear the sound on this? I thought I turned the sound off. Yeah. You give me a hot flash. Ronald. No. I've never heard anybody say something like that before. I don't even know if that's possible. Oh my goodness. Hello, Tom. Oh my gosh, that might keep me awake. And maybe I won't have no melatonin running through my veins. Oh my goodness gracious. Like a big baby inside. Well, some people are big babies inside. They really are like a big baby, big whiny baby. Big whiny babies. They gotta have their way. There are people like that. And their mouth is the loudest. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's like on The Secret, was it The Secret of Nim? When Mr. What was her name? Auntie Shrew or Auntie whoever came over when Timothy was sick on The Secret of Nim. Was that what the name of it? It's The Secret of Nim? And she came in the house and Timothy was sick. And she wanted to know where their mother was. She went to see the owl, and she said, that old kook. And she got on the kids, and that one boy called her a loud mouth. She goes, why me? That I must bear the responsibility for the whole field is monstrous. Because she liked it. She was the loud mouth. That's why they gave it to her. Yeah. Because she called that boy a spoiled brat. He said, loud mouth. Well. She got what she deserved. Big whiny babies can whine themselves to sleep. They can. Oh, that is true. It is true. Yep. Oh, Rosie's, she's okay. She's just sleeping there in her chair. Yeah. I can't remember which part of the sky. It's either in the south or the north. This is one of many videos. And when I film them, it don't have the video. It doesn't have the date on the videos, just on the picture. I mean, I guess I could probably try to figure out how to put the date on the videos. I probably could put even more information on them, but I just don't. Good evening, Tricia. We're trying to look at these, the star in the sky that's doing its own thing. And I've turned it into, look at that beautiful colors. They're very pretty. Orange, pink, hot pink. Yeah. Hello, Brandy. We skipped the Iceland tonight. We have enough Iceland videos on here. And if you look too close, you might fall asleep. It hypnotizes you. If it had music on it, it'd be nice and peaceful. Your puppy's asleep beside you. Aw, how cute. Yeah. You are free spirit. Yeah. If you're just tuning in, this is a star, and I've got the filter changed just a tad bit on the chrome to see if it looks, well, it does look slightly different like that. Yeah, just like that. I don't give out my email address. Wolverines, was you on the Telegram? I had the Telegram on my old cell phone. I never did put it on my new cell phone. I never rarely, it's like rarely ever go over to the Telegram account. I think it's been taken over by other people posting. I do. Yeah. Hello, Mindy. Let me look at this. I'm trying to see. Hold on one second. I'm trying to see how far we are on this video. Oh, we got 7 minutes left on this video is what we've got. I'm gonna put this right here. Oh, you deleted yours too? I don't give out my email address, Wolverine. Yeah. And I rarely ever look at messages on anything. It's just like, yeah. I got a life also while I do this. So I gotta guard my energy. I've got to balance my energy. I gotta balance my time. That's what I gotta do. Time, so I don't burn myself out. So I don't deplete myself on the inside of my being. When you're a giver, you can get deleted. Well, parts of you can get deleted. I mean, you'll get drained a lot. Unless you learn how to balance it. Yeah. It's like that one that we're showing. And it was in the sky, yeah. I believe you. I really do believe you. Because they're out there. Kitty, even if I created an email, I'm just going to be quite honest. Let me pause it. Let me tell you why I don't do it. Even if I created an email, I wouldn't go and look in it. You know how many thousands of emails I leave unread in my cell phone? Thousands and thousands. I would not have time to look at it. If I did that, I wouldn't even be able to do YouTube videos. I wouldn't have a life outside of here. Yeah, I'm just one person. That's it. Yeah, I don't like to put too much on me to where I get myself burned out. And it'd be very easy to get burnt out. Some people would already be burnt out doing just what I'm doing right here, trying to maintain a YouTube channel and a Facebook and relationships outside of here, relationships on here, and taking care of things. It's a lot. It's a lot. And it shouldn't be taken. Don't take it personal. Nobody should. I wouldn't expect it of anybody. I wouldn't expect to have the time of someone on social media to look at mine because I would sit there and think, well, they got all these thousands and thousands of people who want their attention, and it's true. It is. So AI could do it, algorithms, but no, sorry. Perhaps in the future something like that could be managed, but not right now. It's the last thing on my mind. Yeah. Now, Kitty. Oh, I know you do, Wolverine. I could kind of do the telegram a little. I could. But life gets busy. It gets really, really busy. Time is extremely precious. Time is rare. And we don't have as much time as we think we have. Even if you're going through your day, you're not going to have time to get done everything you may want to get done. It slips right through your fingers. God's girl, we have done that. I've done that on our star playlist. There's some of the images that I have frozen, did screenshots on it. But if you watch the star videos, you can pause the video and you can see the shapes also. They're quite interesting. Oh wow, Wolverine. I thought I turned that sound off. Obviously it's not working. I have yet to see a pattern on any of the star footage that is identical, but I'm not going to spend countless hours trying to find one. I can tell you who could find it. AI. AI could find a pattern really easy. If there was one, AI would find it really fast. Oh, you like the sound? That's great, because I can't hear it on my end. We got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left of this video. Well, I believe that there are a lot of messages that are sent to us on Earth in many different forms. I do believe that. Many different forms. It's silent on your end? Wow, yeah. It's a quiet video tonight. Quiet's good at times. Yeah. Whoopsie. You see faces? Yeah, there are faces in them. Oh, it's just going all over the place. It's like constant movement. And this is not very good quality with this star right here. There's a lot better qualities that have been taken, quality picture. But this one, but at least it's moving, and it's got the colors that it has. Yeah, silence. Heard the sound of silence, and the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. People talking without listening. That's right. Talking without listening, with your heart, with your mind, with your soul, with your spirit, with your eyes, with your ears, with your touch, with everything. Not using our senses. Whoopsie, Gina. That's me. That's the video. That was a long time ago, and I thought, I'm going to see that video. I look a lot different now. Let's put myself right next to it. A whole lot different. Not too much different, but I got longer hair. The sound of freedom. Let me shrink that down. I want to see a comparison of, I would venture to say that this was me. Let me shrink it. The background, that was me. Let me see. Probably 3 years ago, maybe. 3 years ago. That Gina's gone. That Gina right there is gone now. She grew up. That's right, this Gina's here now. I'm on another timeline, just like you all. Yeah, on another timeline. I'm just further on down the road. I can't go back to that timeline. Now I'm on this timeline, and I don't know where it's going, but it's going to go somewhere because I'm going with it. That's right. I feel younger. I do. I think I had, this is the year 2024. I think I was still working. Yeah, I still had my second shift job. That was like 1:30 in the afternoon to 10:30 at night, and then it went from 3:30 till around 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, or 2:15. I don't know when it was. It was a lot to do that and YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, amen. How does anyone bring truth into the earth? The truth is found inside of everyone. If you got it. That's right. So I'm going to go, and with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you for watching this video. And if you have not subscribed, you might consider subscribing. If you don't, that's fine too. Thank you for watching, and thank you to everyone who has subscribed. Thank you for joining this channel, and thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. I look forward to coming on here again tomorrow. I do. What are you going to share? I have no idea. We're going to have to find out. You'll find out when I find out. It's always hits me at the, whenever it's time I come on here, it's how it works. Thank you, moderators, and thank you all for your comments. Good night.